Nothing. Patriots. New England will get the ball to begin the second half. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Here's a halfback, and he makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Niall Diggs was there to bring him down.
And looking at that run, we're not seeing the same explosiveness that we saw from him early.
Good point, Gus. And maybe the fumble we saw earlier in the game has him a bit preoccupied. You can see him trying to cover up the ball and focusing in on maintaining possession rather than lowering his shoulders and just running over guys. The Patriots are having a tough time getting the ball down the field in the passing game against this defense. They're facing some good coverage, and they just haven't been able to break it open.
Throws it over the middle of the field. He's brought down around the 35-yard line by Brown. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. And we'll have a first down and 10. They're on their own 35. Ryan with the give.
1 yard gain on the play.
We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Ball on their own 36. He's searching for a receiver. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. Holding.
Oh my God, really?
Stop, and we have a flag on the play. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
Facing a 2nd and 13 situation here. The pocket collapsing.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
That brings up
I didn't
3rd
mean
and
to
10.
pick this play.
They're on their own 35. Has a man to his right. Clint Center was there to bring him down. 7-yard gain on the play.
Sometimes those quick slants don't look like too much, but if you break one tackle against man coverage, it could be a home run.
The ball rolls into the end zone. Touchback. They'll start at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. Flips it out short. Keith Brooking was there for the stop. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Gabbert hands it off.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Brought down behind the line.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Throws to his right. Prince Amukamara was there to bring him down. It's 4th down. The Broncos are lining up to punt this one away. Signals for the fair catch at the 20. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Surveys the field. He's wrestled down around the 24-yard line by number 55. Burris gains about 4 yards there. from their own 24-yard line. Here's a pass over the middle. The stop was made by the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu.
Gain of 12 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Dumps it out right. He's loose and running strong.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
The Patriots are clinging to a narrow 3-point lead as we get set for the 4th quarter. Checks down to the short pass. And he's tackled at about the 31 by Brown. 1st down, 10 to go. Looking for a man.
No, dude, come on.
Very nearly a huge break for the defense that time. They're over there holding their head saying, how close, we almost had it.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Fires a laser down the middle. He's tackled around the 29-yard line by Brown. He brings in his 3rd ball of this series.
And this is a little hard to explain, but I really think that you see receivers begin to get comfortable after they make their first catch and get hit. But any time in a drive that you catch multiple balls, you just get into a rhythm like a putter or like a quarterback throwing the ball or a pitcher. It's something that's a part of sports that's kind of hard to explain.
They have the ball at the 16. Backfield.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
Now it's 2nd and 15. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's dropped down at about the 17-yard line by Brown. That's a 4-yard pickup through the air. 3rd down now. They'll need 11 to move the chains. Ball's on the 17-yard line. He's looking down the middle. Throw.
There you go.
He's in. Touchdown.
The attempted pick comes up empty, and it goes for a huge gain.
He has a reputation for going after the ball aggressively, and sometimes he's going to get burned. You just have to hope that the safety has your back on a play like that.
And that can't make the safety too happy putting them on an island out there.
Yeah, I guess, but it really kind of goes with the territory when you have an aggressive corner. I think most of the time a safety can respect that.
They had to punt it away on their previous drive. The offense will take over at the 20. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Cox and runs. He's free.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the 1st down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
And the tackle was made by Lawrence Timmons. I expected a pass there, Chris.
Well, I understand you don't want to get completely one-dimensional, but at some point you have to crank it up and try and make some plays, and I think that time has passed.
And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Ball on their own 44. Pass is short right side. Prince Amukamara was there for the stop.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Throws to his left. He does!
And sometimes the quarterback can make a wide receiver look good, and sometimes the receiver makes the quarterback look good. That time, that receiver made a brilliant catch.
Going down the middle with it.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing the defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Short throw to the left. He's brought down around the 10-yard line by Webb.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
And they got him. So the offense backed up after the sack. They're now looking at a 3rd and 13. Opts for a short throw.
Oh my
Brings in another
God.
one. That's 6 points on the board, and it will put them in great position to win this thing.
They're in great position, but it's not over with yet because this other team has a pretty good offense and the ability to go the entire length of the field to win this one.
Denver gets ready to kick it away. Manning stands back to field the kick. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Brown was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. 1st down and 10. Number 24 gets the carry. The Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu, was there for the stop. Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. Ryan hands off. He's wrestled down at about the 33-yard line by number 55 from their own 33-yard line. They'll work the left side. The Broncos will take their final timeout. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball is on their own 33.
Man.
Number 24 gets the ball. Niall Diggs was there to bring him down. Diggs makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down.
Oh, I'm gonna get delayed again.
That will cost him 5. And the clock runs out. Delay of game.
And you could tell from the beginning their wires were just crossed on that play. For some reason, the coaching staff and the quarterback just didn't communicate through that helmet the way they were trying to.
He takes a knee. It's 4th down. The Patriots ready to punt this one away. It bounces out of bounds at the 21. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do? The offense will start at the 21-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has it on the sideline, but was he inbound? The officials will huddle.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Going for it all over the middle.
Whew, another close game.
That'll do it from the field. We have top plays and stats coming up next, so stay right with us. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
Albert Hainsworth. Alright. Did pretty good with Matt Ryan and missed 2 passes. Aaron Foster definitely has been cold. Ryan Matthews almost got as much as Aaron Foster. How's Ryan Matthews cold when he pretty much had as much yardage as my main halfback? Jeez, dude. Pretty good game.